salutation focused on back bends today. So we'll come up to the front of the mat. First two, like with other sun salutations, I'll do some variations and then we'll move with the breath for a couple of rounds. So as you inhale, you can reach your arms up and you can add a little bit of a back bend here by lifting your chest up, root down through your feet, and then a slight drawing of your belly towards your spine. It's not a strong sucking of your belly in, but it's a bit of an engagement of the belly. And then we'll fold. We'll come up halfway, lengthening the spine. You can almost think about this as a back bend. So reach your chest forward, reach your sit bones back, and then same thing, you'll have just a small tone in the belly to protect your low back. We'll fold and we'll take the right foot back. If it feels okay, you're going to stay off your back heel and up on the ball of your foot. And then you can come up. So there'll be several options here. So one option is to actually bring that knee down. That'll give you a little more support. You can put a blanket or some cushioning under your knee if your knee would appreciate that. Or you can stay more upright in this more high lunge variation. You can have your hands on your hips. You can have your hands up. And then same thing here, just like we did when we were standing with both feet together, is you can think about lifting the chest up. You might even look up towards between your fingers. And then very slight, another way to think about this is to draw your pubic bone ever so slightly towards your belly button. Woo! That'll help with balance, as well as protecting your low back. And then we'll bring your hands down to the mat, step back, hands and knees. We're going to go through a couple rounds of cat and cow just to continue to warm the spine up. As you inhale, the chest comes forward, sit bones lift. As you exhale, tuck the tail, round the spine, tuck the chin. And then from here, the next time that you come forward into cow, so that's where you're in a little bit of a back bend, you'll tuck your toes and lift your hips into dog. We'll take the right leg up. You're going to bend your knee, and you're going to stack your hips on top of each other. And then you'll square the hips, and you're going to bring this foot, the right foot, through between the hands. We'll step the back foot forward, steer towards the front of the mat, lengthen the spine. And fold. We'll come back up to standing. You can reach the arms up. Again, you might find that little bit of a back bend here. And then release the hands. Okay, and then we're going to try the second side, as slow like that. So we'll take the arms up. See how much of a back bend feels right in this moment, if any at all. Fold forward. Think about those back bend principles. When you lengthen the spine, reach the chest, head towards the front as you reach your sit bones away, and then slight tone of the belly. Release, step back with your left leg. So I'm going to do this second round with my knee down just to give you the visual of that. So your back toes can stay tucked under, your back foot can flatten against the mat. Your knee might have a preference, your toes might have a preference. You can stay low, or you can come up with your hands on your hips, or you can take your arms up. Whatever variation you're doing with your hands. And again, you could also have your back knee lifted as well. Lift the chest, maybe look up, and ever so slightly draw your pubic bone towards your belly button. You might feel a slight tone in your belly. Come back up more upright. Plant the hands. Step back to hands and knees. Cat and cow with the breath. Inhaling as you come into the back bend. Exhaling as you come into the forward bend. See if you can use your entire breath to move through each movement. So the whole exhale brings you to cat. The whole inhale brings you to cow. And following your breath, after your next inhale, when you come forward into cow, that's the back bend version, tuck your toes, reach your hips back into downward dog. This time we'll take the left leg up, bend the knee, and you'll stack your left hip on top of your right, moving in that direction. Square the hips, bring left foot through towards your hands, step your right foot forward. We'll lengthen the spine and fold. Press into your feet to reach the arms up, and maybe adding that back bend here, and then release the hands. So we'll do one more round of each side, and we'll move with the breath this time. So if it's moving a little fast or slow for you, depending on your breath, you can go faster or slower than me. So the first round I'll do with the knee down, just so you can get a taste of that with the breath. The second round I'll do with the knee up, but you can do whichever version you like, or of course, modify as needed for your own body and what it's needing today. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold here. Oops, so there was going to be the knee down this time. Inhale, lift into a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, step back to hands and knees. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale into the back bend. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. This time, tuck your toes. Exhale, back into downward dog. Take a breath or two. Inhale, the right leg will go up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, hold here for a breath. Exhale, bring that foot all the way through between the hands. Inhale, step the other foot forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release the hands. Okay, so then we'll do one last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, maybe sink into your legs a little bit further. Inhale, lift into the back bend. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Tuck your On your inhale, the left leg will go up. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the foot between the hands. Inhale, step the back foot forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, release the hands. Just take a moment, take a few breaths in stillness. If your breath is a bit high in the chest, see if you can start to bring the breath down into the belly. Expanding on the inhale, contracting on the exhale. And then if you'd like to take a rest before you transition out of this practice, you can lay down, take a few minutes, or sit in a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation. And thanks for watching and practicing.